Welcome back to another walkthrough video for our Elden Ring series here. We have Raya Lucaria coming up. Sorta, kinda. Right, so we're gonna go in here first. It's gonna transport us over here. We got some stuff to get down here, some stuff to get over here. And then we have the initial area down here. Then after that, we're gonna get teleported way up over here. And then we'll come back and do this. Now, here's the rub, right? There used to be a trick jump that you could do, and I'll show you when we get there, where you could get a +7 Sombering Stone for the Bloodhound Fang. And you could also get a +6 Sombering Stone just before that. And then in Caelid, you could get an 8 and a 9. And then we already have the item in our inventory. Or do we not? We don't have it. Okay, we missed something. What did we miss? Did we not go to the 4 belfries? We didn't go to the 4 belfries, everybody. Okay, so we're gonna put that mark there. We're gonna go to the 4 belfries here real fast. And then, yeah. I can't believe we forgot the 4 belfries. Alright. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, so in Volcano Manor, where we will be teleported to from Raya Lucaria, you used to be able to get a Sombering 6 and a Sombering 7, like right when you got there, with a trick jump from a bridge. Used to be able to make that jump, and used to be able to, you still can get an 8, a 9, and a 10 Sombering Stone immediately after that. The only thing that we won't be able to get is the 7. So our Bloodhound's Fang, instead of being +10 right now, which would be ridiculous and amazing and super powerful, our Bloodhound's Fang is going to be +6, and we're not going to go to the Lord of Blood's area early, because there's no point. It's a lot of running around. It's a lot of dealing with rot and a whole bunch of other stuff that, while we can deal with, currently it serves us no purpose. I mean, we might go. I'll think about it. We might go. We won't be able to use the Sombering Stones, but I mean, we can still go and pick up a couple of things on the way. It's gonna be not a whole lot of fun, but that will be after Raya Lucaria, not before. We're gonna kill this Grafted Scion here. This is the guy that you fought like at the very beginning of the game, who sent you to the Cave of Knowledge, and we're back for our revenge. We get Ornamental Straight Sword, Beast Crest Shield, and we'll continue on. And I still didn't put up a timer. Man, I am just not on it today. Let's go back across the bridge. We're going to go right back towards the area at the beginning of the game. Instead of going in this door here, though, we're going to head to the right. And this door here that was locked, at the start of the game is now open. Pick up the Storm King. Pick up Stormhawk Dina. Jump down. And then we're going to... Wait a minute. Did I miss a step here? Let's go back and talk to Varre. I wonder if I didn't do my invasions. That could be possible. It's entirely possible that I didn't do any invasions and that we have to go do some PvP now. So what happens, I didn't record for like 3 days and now I don't know where I'm at.
Oh, lamb kid, I'm glad that you're. You have a
Oh, I did the PvP.
I wish to a night luminary.
All right, so we'll get anointed now.
Now. For
Now we got that. Okay.
The blood of
So, I know what happened. So I went ahead and I did my PvP offline. Well, it was online, but not recorded. Just because of where I'm at in the world globally. It can take a long time for me to find invasion matches. So what you'll do is you'll do your 3 invasions, and then you'll go back and talk to him, which we forgot to go back and talk to him. After that, then we'll go to the Precipice of Anticipation from the 4 belfries. Then we'll kill the Grafted Scion. And then after you kill the Grafted Scion, go back across this wooden rope bridge. Go to the door on the right. Go up the stairs. Pick up Storm King. Go inside. Pick up Dina. Drop down. Come back over here. Buy the cloth. And let's make sure we got Bravo from the first step. So before we go back and talk to Varre again, we're just going to double check and make sure we got Bravo. Just because I'm forgetting so much now. Alright, looks like we already got it. Perfect. There was a holiday. And so, I took a 3-day weekend. Did no recording on Friday. And so now I've forgotten everything that I had done and what I was supposed to do between now and between then and now. So all right, now we're just gonna go head back over. We can talk to Varre again.
My love, you've completed, and with this, a night. Now, this.
I'll give him our finger.
Oh, good heavens. Clench your teeth. or something. Never forget, for it is what...
Now we have a permanent invasion item. Okay. Now let's go back to Raya Lucaria South Gate. And then we can go inside. We're going to grab our grace. And then from our grace, we're going to head northeast. We're going to use that here in a minute, but for now, I'm just going to go past it. Grab our golden seed. Go ahead and hop back up here. Now we're going to use the red sign. And we're going to assist Yura. Okay. Get ourselves a rune arc. And a Ash of War. And then let's talk to Yura.
Ah, that bloody thing. Here's a token. I'm dying. Yeah. She is the dot in spite. If she comes, there is no shit. Be a harp sweep. Be a harp sweep.
Okay. Now that his dialogue's done. From here, we're gonna head east. And so there's going to be 3 packs of wolves, 2 sets of 3, and 1 set of 5. There's the set of 3. Then here's the set of 5. Oh, no. I guess it's 3 sets of 3 and 1 set of 5. Three, 4. Okay. Then from there, you want to stop and talk to this merchant.
Well, there's been an 8. How can I help?
And you want to buy the Fanged Imp Ashes.
Have a safe, Jew.
We're going to need that for a puzzle later. Alright, you can already see he's going to ambush us. Okay, but we take him out easy. We're gonna grab our Celestial Dew. So Celestial Dew is used at the Church of Vows. So if you accidentally make an NPC mad and they won't talk to you, or if you make an NPC mad on purpose, like we're gonna do a little bit later when we do Ronnie's quest line, you can go to the Church of Vows and you can absolve yourself of your sins, and then you can continue their quest. Or you know, whatever. So that's what that's used for. There's only a limited number in the game, so don't just go around pissing off people all the time, because that's not gonna. Eventually, you're gonna run out of Celestial Dew, and then you're just gonna have a bunch of people mad at you and not be able to do quests for them. So better not to use them if you don't have to. Definitely don't use them on purpose. Now, there used to be an Ash of War that we could get before we came in here called Thop's Barrier. You can no longer get Thop's Barrier before you go into Raya Lucaria. Now, in order to get Thop's Barrier, you have to complete Thop's quest. And to complete Thop's quest, you actually have to go into Raya Lucaria. You don't have to finish Raya Lucaria in order to do Thop's quest. You just have to finish Thop's quest. But we're not going to do Thop's quest until after we're done it. Right, because in order to do Thop's quest, we'll have to teleport out, and then we'll have to teleport back in, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. And to finish Thop's quest is like basically right at the end anyway. So you may as well just finish and then just go do Thop's quest after. So right when you come in, you want to head to the right and you want to take down this false wall. And then you want to sort of hug to the left. These marionettes are going to drop. You just want to run and then go to the left and go to the left. Now, these marionettes will follow you in, that's fine. We want them to follow us in because we don't want to fight them while we're outside fighting the sorcerer, right? And when he's shooting all of his magic at us, we don't want to have to deal with that. Just kind of hug that wall in between casts, and you can rush out and rush him down. Pick up your Somber Stone 3. Come back around. Grab your rune item. And we can head back. There's the Grace. Gonna go out the door to the left here. Now there's gonna be these corpses here. They're gonna try to hug you, and when they do, they're gonna do some health damage. It's a moderate amount of health damage, but they're also gonna take your MP. And you know, for us, we don't really need the MP all that much, so it's not that big of a deal. You know, them taking our health is the bigger concern for us. We don't have to want to keep popping health potions. But, you know, if they take all of our mana, we're not mages. It's not gonna affect us too much. Let's see, how long have we been going? 20 minutes. Turn into the left a bit. Alright, see how you bit me? See how you took, like, most of my mana? Fried liver. Well, now we're out of mana. But like I said, that's not that big of a deal. Not for us, anyway. But from here, just take this path down. Guys are going to be waiting there for you. And jump across the little gap. There's going to be a couple of marionettes up here that are archers. So, you know, remember the marionette archers are not to be trifled with. He fell down. Alright. Take him out. Got our loot from there. Keep on heading up. Ourselves a little backstab. Only Fia's allowed to hug me. You want to drop down here. Kill these guys. Get your Carrion Knight armor set. Past the gap. Pick up our rune item. I will go back into the gap. Drop down again. Okay. Now, we're almost to the fun part. Check out this. Got a Spectral Lance. And we got ourselves a rune item. Okay, from here, pop a health potion, top up a bit. Just run straight to the back. Another one of these gravity dudes. Gonna get gravity well. Hop up here, grab your Somber Smithing Stone 3. And now we're gonna ride this up. Okay. And jump. Go ahead and touch Disgrace. We're gonna go ahead and rest at Disgrace. Okay. Now, we want to level. We want to spend our runes. We need 3,300. There's 2,000. That should be enough. Yes. Okay. So now we're only gonna lose maybe like 1,000 runes. Okay. Kill that guy. Come here. First, we're gonna jump off on the right. Okay. And there's going to be some more of these mana zombies here and some avionettes. They're like really small versions of the marionettes, but with wings. And they're slightly more annoying. And when they malfunction, they just spin around and bounce all over the ground. They do a lot of damage when they do that. If they start doing that, you just want to kind of let them finish. And then you can go and finish them off. All right. So now we're gonna go pick up ourselves a trinket, and then we're gonna get ourselves kidnapped. Jump off. And here, jump off. We're gonna drop here. Jump over here. There's a very specific way that you have to do this. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to be sneaking. And we want to pick up our talisman. Now once you get far enough across this area here, the abductor virgin is going to wake up. So it doesn't matter how stealthful we are now at this point. We want to just go here into the middle, pick up this loot here. And now we want him to kill us with that grab attack. It should be about 2 grab attacks. That should kill us. Or maybe 3. There's another one. Alright, and then let's see if he'll give us another one. Give us another one, yep. Okay. And so now we died. And then we're going to end up in Volcano Manor. And that is where we will pick up our next episode. So I will see you all then.